That's a good range. Which is 19. You know, Sydney. When I did her, let me see, what did I say? In Sydney, you look somewhere between 16 and 25, 24. 27. See, we ain't. I was about to get you. About her when you finish the range, I was going to say somewhere between 17 and 24. Now, I'm going to go to about 23, 24. Yeah, I just do it because I'm just standing away. I used to have Instagram like back in school. I don't blame you. Sometimes it can be amazing distraction. You know, I referee too. One time I refereed with a younger guy, and on a timeout he was running to his phone. I thought he really had something impressive. One time my glance over his shoulder, and all he's doing is just scrolling through Instagram. Come on, man. It ain't that serious. Sensabaugh, look, from way downtown, and he hits another one. Brice Sensabaugh. I like his name, Jay. Shelby, Lee Dort, flat-footed shot from about 17 feet, no good. Rebound to Dillon Mitchell. I like his game too. I really like Fabio's game. Give it down to Payne. Got away with a little shuffle of the feet. Can't get it to go. Here comes Rylan Griffen. He's long. He's linky. He'll pull up and give it off to Shelby. Shelby likes to shoot from downtown. Give it to Griffen. He pull up, pop from the elbow. Nice shot from about 15 feet. Rylan Griffen. RG. And it's 6-4. The baseball score. Bruce Thornton with it. I told him he looked like a running back. He laughed at me. Said, I played a little bit in my day. Give it to Sensabaugh. He's already made 2 threes. You know he wants to score. Drive the lane, no. And Payne puts it back up with the left hand and scores. Stephon Payne III. Shelby with it. Holds it up, terminate the dribble. Skip pass over to Griffen. He almost steps to the sideline. Now he dumps it down to AA batters. He puts it up, no, but he was fast. And he'll step to the line. I call him AA batteries because I remember his name was started with 2 A's. Alex Anamekwe. How would you say that? Anamekwe? See, I paid attention in English class. James! Now back to live action. Sensabaugh. He doesn't hesitate. Misses a 3. Fabio runs it down. Nice pass to Sensabaugh. He's active tonight. He puts it up and misses, but Payne gets the rebound and scores. People have a tendency to say tonight when it's early in the morning, and I just did it. Griffen with it. He just hit a midi. Split the defenders. He pulls up for another midi. Counter for goals. Got some nice elevation on that, and Sensabaugh helps him up a little bit of sportsmanship. He's going to get the foul. Undercut him a little bit. Wasn't really on purpose, but he was out of defensive position. Not going to defend it and get out of the way. Knocks down the free throw. Here comes Fabio. He's going to look to get loose in a minute. He pulls up and pops. Left it short. Payne has been on the offensive board, using that left hand for the second time he scored. He's been bailing them out, keeping them alive. 12-8. Shelby with it. Looks inside. Swing it up top to Keyonte George, that is. Shelby with it. Now to Griffen. He's made 5 of the 8 points. Guarded by Fabio. That's a nice matchup. Griffen. Nice dump down. Dort went up for the slam dunk, and Payne says, no, sir. And Payne is spry this morning on offense and on defense. We've had both of these squads all weekend. I like announcing both of them. Shelby. Griffen looking to pull up and pop. Good defense that time by Sensabaugh. Payne with the rebound, give it off to the point guard, Thornton. Gets into the attacking zone, but the defenders are back. He'll pull up and pop a 3. Hey, that's the first 3 I've seen him hit all weekend. He really likes to drive inside. Nah, he really more drives inside. He don't shoot that many. He's been working on the inside. Shelby, now that's what he likes to do. Way off the mark. AA batteries with the follow. Alex Anamekwe. Payne, come on, transition defense. And it's 15-10. Keyonte George with it. KG, that is. Interesting how they have, oh, and he hits a 3. Interesting how they have their names and their websites on the back of their jerseys. You see that?
Oh, no.
Yeah. At Lee Dort, at Keyonte George, at Shelby. And as I'm talking, Thornton says, hey, was that a 3 or a 2? I think that was a long 2. But anyway, he's still showing outside game. Says, I'm waiting for the playoffs to show that one. And they're going to get Lee Dort with a push. It's over the back. There's no such call as over the back. That's just a street term. Push. But I know. That's my guy. That ref's a trick. He said, I'm still here for you. Were you here at the Pangos camp in June? I don't remember seeing you. Were you at the Pangos camp here in June?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember seeing you. Nah, you're more active now than you was then, I guess. Did you get a sleeve? They were giving away the red. I got a red and a blue. I don't wear them either. I'm just wearing it for fun. Sensabaugh from way downtown. Falls into the hand of Fabio. Fabio drives the lane. Gives it off to Payne. He has it slapped out of there. Shelby with a nice save behind his back. Give it to George. The defenders are back. George just hit a long shot. Cut it to 4. Give it to Griffen over to Shelby. They got a nice 3-guard rotation from way downtown. That won't bother him. He'll shoot it again. And he gets it again. Swings it around to Shelby. He likes to shoot from downtown. And he hits. Noah Shelby, 1 out of 2. Undaunted. Fabio turned down the layup, and he's mad at himself for not shooting it. Why didn't he shoot that, Jazzy? Did you see that? Nobody was in front of him, was it? Shoot that, Fabio. Payne at the line. He's got a couple of 2-hand crash dunks on some people this weekend. He got the hairdo like Busta Rhymes back in the day. Y'all. And he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Shelby into the lineup. He's got the golden shoes on. Trimmed in purple. Sensabaugh is on it. Now they screen Sensabaugh, and Mitchell picks him up. Dillon Glover into the lineup. Give it off to Anamekwe. Skips the pass to Shelby. Frees himself for a 3 off of a ball fake. Sensabaugh flips it up, has it blocked out of there. Didier Maleng, almost stolen by Thornton. Maleng with the block. George, oh, that's got to be money. It's got to be money. Don't leave him open. You like layup. Keyonte George for 3. Payne fakes a 360 turn, unleashes the hook, gets this nice shooter's roll. He's playing in a nice rhythm this morning. Esteban Lluberes to be in before it's dead. Too much contact on George. And Thornton extends a hand and helps him up. It could have been Sensabaugh. They gave it to Sensabaugh. That might be his. Yeah, that's his second. 3 shots for Keyonte. No, I was thinking about what I told you guys in the movie. Couldn't you picture that in the movie? That referee? Yeah, you could. You know, there'd be some stupid scenes like that in movies. Could have been in a movie like Superbad or something. Fabio with it. Go through a series of dribbles. Give it off to Thornton. He's already hit 2 perimeter shots. He's feeling himself. And that one won't be close. I told you. After he shot them 2 shots, now he think he could do something. Did you see Superbad? See, that could be in a movie like that. McLovin, nice. Keyonte George to Shelby. Looking inside, Didier is flashing. They don't give it to him. I don't blame him. But he did have deep position. But they're looking to do something like this. Shelby from way downtown, splash money. Noah Shelby. He's playing under control. It's a good game. Sensabaugh gets him on his back and scores. He's playing with a pretty good rhythm this morning. 26-20. Shelby just hit a couple of threes. He's feeling good about himself. Now he makes a 1-foot runner. Noah Shelby from the Circuit Texas All-Stars. Sensabaugh with it. He's hit 2 threes and a nice drive with the left. Now he's going to pull a deep 3 with a man on him. He'll make that kind of shot. Dillon Mitchell finally wakes up. That's his first points of the game. He's been stellar all weekend. And AA batteries saw some white over there and must have thought it was a teammate. Throws it out of bounds. 28-24, the football score. 7:30 left to go, first half. Fabio with it. He's only taking 1 shot. Flips himself to the lane and scores. Look how nonchalant he switched hands, bouncing through the lane, just like his dreads on top of his head. Noah Shelby, not this time. That was a heat check. Esteban Lluberes into the lineup. He gives it off to Thornton. He's already hit 2 jumpers. First 2 jumpers I've seen him hit all camp. And now Dillon Mitchell gets 2 buckets in a row. He's going to start waking up. Dillon Mitchell, the 6'8" southpaw. Glover with it. He's off the bench as well. Give it to Shelby. Shelby's got 8 points. 2 long threes and that runner from 2 from the free throw line. A squared, Alex Anamekwe. Give it off to Rylan Griffen. He's got 5 points. Now he's got 8 points as he hits a 3. He hit a midi, then he got fouled on the midi and made the free throw, and now he hit a 3. Fabio, high off the glass, no. Here comes Glover on the attack. Skip pass over to Shelby. Mitchell goes out on him. He's got to shoot over a taller player. He's going to get this off. Give it to Griffen. Griffen's got 8 points himself. Drive the lane left. He'll pull up for the midi. He's got that going this morning. This time it goes in and out. He gets a long rebound. Give it to Shelby. He sets. He fires. And hits. Noah Shelby. He's got 11. That high archer came down from heaven. And Keyonte George looking to come back in the game. He's hit from deep as well. Now Sensabaugh with it. He's looking to be offensively aggressive. He drives the lane, lays it up, no. Taps it up again, no. Rebound grabbed out of there by Didier Maleng. Give it off to Shelby. Don't leave him open. They run out at it. He sets, he fires, and hits! And 1. Noah Shelby, 14 points, chance for 15 with this free throw. He's got it going. He leaned in on that one. Nice. That was nice. Thornton with it. Flips it up and scores. Nice play. Bruce Thornton. My man Sereno's in the lineup. Shelby, that was a heat check. Mitchell all the way. He didn't do nothing too funky this time. He's just getting loose. 6 quick points for him. Noah Shelby. He's got 15 of the 37 points, 5-point lead. E1T1 with it, Fabio. Give it off to Mitchell. He drives the lane, flips up a finger roll on the dipsy-do. And just like that, he's got 4 quick field goals. Who woke him up? 37-34. Shelby into the lineup. Lead the score with 15. Give it to Griffen down low. That's a deep position. Didier shot it hard with the left. Here comes Sensabaugh. Gives it off to Fabio. Wild pass, and Fabio tried to save it, but he ran out of real estate. Got to give that turn over to Brice Sensabaugh. And they give Shelby a blow. He sits on the bench for 15 points. And 1. Rylan Griffen, 10 points for him. Chance for a 3-point play. He took it strong to the rack that time. Finished amongst the trees. And he's playing with a nice rhythm and temperament this morning. 40-34. 6-point lead for the circuit out of Texas. E1T1 in black is out of Florida. Dillon Mitchell drives the lane, lays it up, and couldn't get it over the front of the rim. He made 4 field goals in a row before that one. Keyonte George, he likes to pull from deep too. Lee Dort, offensive board, flips it up, no. Gets back another offensive board. He better get out the lane before he get it 3 seconds. George, see, he's not bashful. Off the back iron. That won't discourage him. Griffen runs it down. Guarded by my guy, Josiah Sabino. I called him Soriano last night, my bad. And that should have been an offensive foul. Lee Dort throwing the elbow. He has it raked away by Fabio. Fabio takes it all the way, flips it up, no, but he was fouled. Glover was riding his back. Fabio, he's flipping his stroke too much. He settles down on the second one and releases it with a little bit more smoothness. Cuts the lead to 5. Griffen with it. He played a nice first half. Spins in the lane. And Brice knocks it away. Give it to Mitchell. Bounce pass. Josiah Sabino. It's a 3-point game. Keyonte George with it. Pull up and pop. Good defense by Sensabaugh. He made him miss that shot. Mitchell with the rebound, outlet to Fabio. Here he is. He's dangerous in the open court. Sensabaugh. He sets. He fires. Left it short. Runs it down. Goes baseline. Flips it up again. Has it blocked out of there by Dort. Got to take it a little bit more assertive to the basket. Griffen with it. The defenders are back. Sabino on the hawk. Josiah, that is. Griffen says, I'm going to take it. Then he loses the handle. Mitchell on the steal. It's a 2-on-1. He goes all the way and slam dunks. Dillon Mitchell. That's impressive for a left-hander to dunk so naturally with the right hand. That's 10 points for him. 5 field goals in the last 5 minutes. Griffen, he threatens for 3. Give it off to Glover. He sets. He fires and hits. No, he doesn't hit. Hits the back iron, that is. Give it off to George. He hesitates. He'll pull up and pop. And it looked like he caught Sabino in the chops. And Sabino's going to get the foul. George shooting 2. I was about to say, where he been? If you get him back with 2 minutes left, he might have should have been in sooner. And he makes them both. Keyonte George makes both free throws, pushing the lead up to 3. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Fabio with it, drives the lane, gets it off the Payne. I don't know, it must have slipped out of his hands, but Sensabaugh is Johnny on the spot. The ref says delay a game black. I don't want it, leave it alone. And Brice Sensabaugh shakes his head like, man, I was just throwing you the ball. But the referee is right, leave it alone. Leave the ball alone. Griffen with it, give it off to George. All 3 guards are playing with a nice rhythm this morning. George in the lane, see what I'm saying? Keyonte George. 3-point lead. Here comes Fabio on the attack. Gets around the man, puts it up, and it was blocked out of there by Lee Dort. Payne took an elbow to the chops. Nice pass. Griffen swings it over to Shelby. Barely enough room. He'll splash. No. Griffen tapped it up. No. Lee Dort went for the slam dunk. They're going to get a 4th opportunity. Give them 4 chances. They should score. George from way downtown. Back iron. 5th opportunity. Shelby. Baseline. Teardrops it. He should have just shot it normal. I guess he was too close to shoot it like that. Sabino, a little bit too long. He's been playing pretty good off the bench this weekend. Griffen lays it up, no, but he was fouled. .40 seconds left in the half. 44-41. A lot of 4s on the board. Griffen makes the first. 12 points for him. "13 points for Griffen as he makes both free throws. 46-41. Fabio Wood, he's got to get himself going. Throws the pass too hot to handle. You know he can't throw it that hard to Payne. He doesn't have that great of hands. I'm going to go tell him at halftime. That's my guy. Shelby with it. Give it off to Griffen. And they probably hold it for one shot. That'd be the smart move, up by 5. Make sure they don't go in with a lead no less than 5 points. Fabio's up 1, trying to get a 5 seconds. Shelby with it. He's on the attack. Now he's still dribbling. Sensabaugh's on it. He's going to get a shot off. Shelby pulls up and pops. In and out heartbreak. Lee Dort taps it up and in at the buzzer. 46-41. This is Baller TV.
Good morning. How are you? Good. That's good.
Second half action. Fabio has it blocked out of there by Keyonte. Shelby with it. He had 15 in the first. Keyonte, it came out a little bit short. Nice follow shot by AA batteries. Couldn't get it to go though. Here comes Fabio. Give it to Mitchell. Mitchell holds it up. Give it off to Fabio. He drives the lane. He gets it back. He may pull up and pop. Give it to Sensabaugh. Brice Sensabaugh in the lane. Nice little floater. Fabio found him. Give him the dime. Basili, that is. Cut the lead to 5. Rylan Griffen with it. He pull up, pop. And it hits. He's been playing with a pretty good rhythm. Bounces around with a little bounce in his step. Gets back on defense, knocks it away from Payne. Josiah Sabino back in the lineup. You're going to take Payne out. They was getting some stuff out of him early. Fabio for 3, and he hits. Fabio Basili cuts the lead to 4. Shelby from way downtown. He missed it so bad he banked it in, and he's smiling at the fact of that. He knows it. 18 points for him. Nice spin move. And oh, the finger roll. Fabio Basili put him in a spin cycle. And the lead is 7. George with it. Lead is 5, excuse me. Griffen with it. Pull up pop. Fabio plays pretty good D. Griffen still get off a nice shot. With the D distracted. Here comes Fabio. Spins in the lane, lays it off the glass and scores. Now Fabio's playing with a nice rhythm right now. Basili. Yeah. I've been liking him all weekend. Him and the big sucker, Dillon Mitchell. Lee Dort, 2-hand slam dunk. Fabio's playing with a little hop in his step. Takes a tough 3 and hits. Fabio Basili heating up. Cut the lead to 2. Nice game, yo. Dump down. And Dillon Mitchell scores. And the game is tied now. She put the score up. And all of a sudden, the game is tied. Here comes the E1T1. Shelby says, let me do something about that. It ain't tied no more, says Noah Shelby, as he hits the 3. 21 points for him. Uh-oh. Oh! Dillon Mitchell, how'd they leave him? How'd they leave all 6, 8 of him unguarded? And it's a 1-point game. It's a good game, y'all. It should be. It's in the semis. Don't leave him open. He's hot right now. 24 for Noah Shelby. Dillon Mitchell, they must have called timeout. He says, I'm going to show time it anyway. We got some dogs playing in this game. Girls call girls guys too. You know what I mean? Miss 4 or 5 what? She did? Really?
They called it timeout. They didn't come.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I could have told you that. I didn't know that's what you was going over there. That was easy. You know they wouldn't have let him go that. I'm going to say it again so she'll know. I'm going to tell it again what I just said. You heard me. Yeah, I heard. I'm going to say it again so they both can hear me and explain to them what I'm talking about. Fabio missed that one. Nice drive, though. He's still in a good rhythm. Rylan Griffen drives the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. He's playing well, too. 15 for him. Might be 17, but I think it's 15. 3-pointer up for Esteban Lluberes. He played well off the bench this camp as well. Griffen with it. Gives it off. Anamekwe. Alex Anamekwe drives the baseline and scores. Nice play. 65-60. Dillon Mitchell. Pump fake. Drive the lane. Lays it up with the left. No. Got bumped a little bit. Not enough for a foul, but enough to throw him off. Shelby with it. Swings it around. Shelby with 24. Griffen with 15. That's a tough shot. Good defense. Swings into a fade. Missed it short. Didier. And they got a foul on the catch. Alley-oop me. Oh! Alex Anamekwe. I saw that developing. Thornton dumps it off. Dillon Mitchell reversed me with the left hand and scores. 14 for him. 67, 60. Shelby with it. He still dribbles. Lluberes is going to try to harass him a little bit. Shelby pulls on it. Almost made that one off the front rim. Sensabaugh for three. Keyonte George, that's a tough shot. Offensive boards, double A. Alex Anamekwe. Fabio, step back. That's in his bag. That's in his bag, baby. Three-pointer. Griffen. Mitchell comes over on the help and blocks the mess out of it. Bounce pass. Sensabaugh has it blocked out of there. Griffen all the way, lays it up and in. $17 for him. Thornton, Mitchell blocked out of there. Anamekwe, Sensabaugh lays it up and in and one. Brice Sensabaugh. He's gonna have to get his hand taped up a little bit better than that. That tape hanging off. He got that tape hanging off of his hand. The official's talking to him about it now. He just tears it all the way off and throws it to the sideline. Hope it didn't roll over onto the other court. My man, three-point shooter. I forgot his name. Sensabaugh, I guess that tape affected his shot. He hit 2 threes when he had it on. It's a 4-point game. Got to get him. Shelby, don't let him look. 27 points for him, unofficially. Fabio, that's a tough step back. Oh, almost got the shooter's bounce. 7-point lead. And Shelby just hit another one. Keyonte George from way downtown. He's trying to match Shelby. Here comes Sensabaugh all the way. Lays it up and finger rolls. Brice Sensabaugh. And they're going to give Brice Sensabaugh a blow. 8 minutes left to go. Shelby with it. Guarded closely by Lluberes. Gets him on his back. Bank shot, no. And slam dunk by Lee Dort. They didn't box him out. Here comes Dillon Mitchell. Teardrop with the left, no. Payne keeps it alive for Dort to grab the rebound. Gives the outlet off to George. George gets into the attacking zone. He drives the lane, lays it up, and lays it in straight away off the glass. Keyonte George. And the lead is back up to 7 or 9. Thornton with it. 9. Bruce Thornton left him short. Here comes George, turns the corner, tries to turn the corner. Esteban keeps it from turning the corner. They dump it down to Didier. He turns and shoots. No good. From about 10 feet. Here comes Fabio. Wraparound pass to Dillon Mitchell. Thornton, he's wide open. 3-pointer, no good. Glover with the rebound. Shelby's got 27. Fabio's all over. George is fired up. He doesn't care how many times he's missed. See? And he hits. Keyonte George. He has no conscience. Fabio up to Mitchell. Oh, right at the glass. A little bit too strong. 12-point leads. Getting away from E1T1. George with it. Still dribble. Defenders all over. Give it off to Glover. Said, let me get on this shooting shot. And he hits the jumper. He says, let me get on this jump shooting stuff. 14-point lead. And it's time for the E1T1 squad to get it going. And White took a foul so they can get a substitution in. Sensabaugh coming off the bench shooting 3. No good. Noah Shelby with it. Give it to Griffen. He's got 17 points and hop in his step. ISO, Griffen all the way. Kick out. Shelby going for 30. Not this time. Sensabaugh the rebound. Gets the outlet off to Fabio. Reverse layup, good. Fabio Basili. Look how he walking. Look how he acting. Out there like a prima donna. Here comes Glover. He'll pull up and pop. Dillon Glover, no. Rebound grab by Sensabaugh. Outlet, and it's thrown away. They were looking for Dillon Mitchell on the streak, but the defenders got back, and Fabio knocks it out of bounds. 5:30 left to go, 12-point lead for the circuit in White. They dump it down to Lee Dort, stolen away by Mitchell. Here comes Fabio on the attack. Basili. He'll pull up and pop. Needed that one. Couldn't get it to go. Shelby gets the long rebound. Walks up the court carrying 27 points. Going for 30 from way downtown. Not this time. Oh! How many times are going to let him fly in for tip jams before they box him out? It's a 14-point lead. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator in a minute. The Team Black don't get it going. Thornton with it. Stop and go. And he got away. No, he didn't get away. Traveling violation. Each one teach one. They got to go on the attack in a hurry. Dillon Mitchell misses the 3. They got to make a move, and they got to make it now. First of all, getting the stop. George with it. Guarded by Sensabaugh. He's not really in a defensive stance. He can go around him if he wants to. Like I told you, he recovered and got a nice block though. And they get a steal. Esteban got the steal. Gonna get Dylan Glover with a blocking foul. Timeout, E1T1. So Jazz. Jazz. Girls call girls guys too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was refereeing all girls. She missed the first free throw. Next one she said, "This one's in, guys," and shot it. Now if you guys is like walking together, see I just did it. And somebody stops to tie your shoe, then they leave her. She's
Like,
like,
hey guys, wait.
yeah, wait, you guys. That's sad.
That part is the answer.
You know, I know, huh? I know her man. No. Now back to live action. They need to score, and they need to score in a hurry. Lluberes give it off to Sensabaugh. He's been known to shoot it. Dort is way up on it. He's going to drive on him. He takes him to the hole and slam dunks. Brice Sensabaugh can't get up on him. And the lead is 12. And they got to run some clock. Ready to get up on him to get a 5 seconds. Sensabaugh applies pressure. George with it. Has it knocked away. The ball hits him in the face. But the defender didn't hit him in the face. They need that to go. 3-pointer. Esteban Lluberes. Timeout Black. Cut the lead to 9. Are you going to put it up there? You know.
He's just hurting the team.
Who?
Like, number 1.
Takes it together.
Like, he had 2 shoots right here.
Like he's trying to catch up to Shelby. She's slow. You see it? You gotta wait like 5 seconds.
But you see it quick because she's like.
Whoever was there last night, they was quick. As soon as I looked over there, I was waiting for them. Oh, she already put it up. So people were there. So y'all got all the sweet gear. I don't see none of that in LA or this. We call it TV stuff. Hers on yours, yeah. I barely got the gray ones. I barely got those.
I don't have the.
Now you got 2 white ones, 2 long sleeves, right? And the lead has been cut to 9. Under the 3-minute mark. Keyonte George with it. He's been overly aggressive. He says, hey, take that for overly aggressive. In your face. Sensabaugh lays it up high. And they're gonna say goaltending because he grabbed the net. Can't grab the net. Yeah. Now give them their 2 points. Yeah, thank you. Nine-point lead. George has it. Esteban Lluberes on the hawk. Give it to Griffen. The guards have played solid this morning for the circuit. Griffen with it. Gets around Sensabaugh. He's just going to run some clock. He ain't looking to be offensively aggressive. Shelby with 27, still looking for him to get 30. He knows it too. And a steal by Esteban, unless they call a foul. And I think they're going to call a foul. Keyonte, and they're going to get him for a jump ball. Jump ball before the timeout, but White has possession anyway. And that'll calm down the fans. Anamekwe on the drive, pump fake. He's determined to score. Nice double pivot. Lead back up to 11. Time is running out on the E1T1. Fabio misses the three. Lee Dort with the rebound. And this basketball game is in the refrigerator. The doors closed, the lights out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard. Rylan Griffen to Lee Dort. Put the exclamation point on it. Esteban. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. They just gonna run the clock. George, he's gonna get a. He caught Esteban in the chops. They're gonna get. Yeah, they're gonna get the offensive foul too. Keyonte lets out a breath of fresh air, like whatever. We about to win. Sensabaugh with it. He's gonna pull, take it to the hole. Oh! Dunked on him. They're like, we don't care. We about to get this victory. Lee Dort. Hook pass, Fabio. Let him go. Oh! Yeah, and they got on the ref for calling the foul. He messed up that alley-oop. Threw it off the glass to Dillon Mitchell. Sometimes you got to let a play develop and call it late if it don't happen. That's why you got to delay your call and let the play develop sometimes. If it don't happen, then give him the call. Two shots in the ball. Let's see if I got it.
That was a turnover?
Let's see if I got the one before that. Sensabaugh. And Fabio is at the line. Sometimes I don't be getting it in the frame on this side, so I might have missed it. Now back to live action. Lluberes. Esteban for three. And they'll hold it, just get it across the court. Lee Dort gonna showtime it. Final score, 93-82. The circuit over E1T1. This has been Baller TV. Now she went and gave him three. Look, then she gave him a three. It was 91. Now she got it right. Wow.